Described as a strong storm for more than a week, we now know a tornado ripped through Gilmer last Monday. KETK's Marlena Hamilton spoke with one man whose property was directly in the tornado's path. She now joins us live in the studio with his incredible story.
Casey, Buck Ray and his wife live out in the country. Around 5 Monday morning, his wife thought she heard a loud truck outside their house. When Buck went outside a couple hours later, to his surprise, it was something a whole lot different.
You never know, one day or the other.
When Gilmer residents woke up last Monday morning, some thought the big storm was nothing more than heavy rain and high winds. But this week, the National Weather Service confirmed that storm was actually an EF1 tornado, with winds gusting between 95 to 105 miles per hour. It touched down about 6 miles northeast of Gilmer.
It just ripped it apart.
Buck Ray's barns were caught in the middle.
This building or shed was sitting and it in there between these two, and it turned over endwise.
But thankfully, his house wasn't damaged, and Ray and his wife weren't hurt.
Thoughts run through your head pretty good as to why, the house was spared.
Now, before the tornado, Buck tells us that boat that's now lying on the hay was right on that trailer.
That's where this come from.
That's where that cement rod
right here,
was, right in that hole.
Yeah.
He says it's a miracle the flying debris from his roof didn't damage his neighbor's house.
And you're saying some of the pieces of the roof were...
300, 500 yards from here.
Fortunately, everyone caught in the tornado's path survived without a scratch.
And this little house right here is a tree fell in the center of it. Big pine tree. It went just split the house open. Missed the girl about 2 foot that was sleeping in the bedroom.
Now comes the cleanup and repair as Ray continues to pick up the pieces.
Where that piece of tin came from, I have no idea.
Some residents have questions about their homeowner's insurance and if their policy covers tornado damage. We'll help answer those questions on KETK News at 6. Reporting live in the studio, Marlena Hamilton, KETK News.
Marlena, thank you. If you